This could be for both of you. Just how do you feel like maybe this team played just in its first time being out there in front of a crowd, together?
I think we played well. First time. We got a lot of experience, a lot of leadership, which helped a lot. I think we got a lot of things we got to clean up, especially if we're gonna compete against Kansas coming in here next week. But overall, I think we did great. We talked with the defense. On the boards, did a lot of stuff that, we talked about doing in the locker room.
Marcus, I know you. Oh, you're good.
No, I'm good.
You didn't get a chance to play in Spain, so how's the process been of acclimating yourself to this team, and how do you feel like you're fitting in?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously not being able to play in Spain was a bummer, and that kind of sucked. But it's been solid. Through practices, you kind of learn your role, and I think watching film with the coaches a lot. It's kind of like where you learn, where you can pick your spots and stuff like that. But it's easy to play with these guys. The ball moved a lot. We had 26 assists. Like when the ball's moving, it just makes it easy to play with everybody.
Marcus, along those lines, how do you try to fit into this team, the last month, and how do you feel you can fit into this team?
I feel like for me as a fifth-year senior that, has played a lot of games, I just got to be a leader for this team. I've been around the block for a minute now. I got some of you, 18, 17?
You just turned 19.
19, my bad. 19, I got 4 years on them. So, I've been around here. I can use my experience to kind of help everybody out and just make winning plays. I want to get on the glass, share the ball, just do whatever I need to do that night to win a game. And that's what I'm here. I'm here to win games.
Marcus, what do you make of Amani, what he brought off the bench, and what he can do for this team potentially as a freshman?
Yeah, Amani he's a winner. He does everything that coaches ask of him. When the coaches are coaching him, he just soaks everything up. I think he's one of the most teachable, coachable guys that we have. And I think that shows. He just does what he has to do, and it shows up on the stat sheet.
Thank you, Marcus.
Amani, what was your focus going into this game, first time putting on the jersey?
I would say my focus was, just play my role, get a lot of offensive rebounds, a lot of defensive rebounds, run the floor, draw attention, open up some of my shooters, and really just, be used as a decoy sometimes, get the ball in the middle, all the attention's on you, look to kick it out to shooters, and, they always make open shots. So, winning plays for real.
Marcus, Terrence is not here, but obviously he came to play tonight, took this game very seriously against an NAIA opponent. What's his leadership, and what's that kind of approach mean to the team?
It means a lot. Terrence he's an All-American. He's great. He's gonna probably be in the NBA next year, and he just brings it every day. I think every day he challenges us. If you're guarding him, you gotta be locked in defensively. It's just that every day he brings it, and it just makes everybody else around him better.
Amani, Brad kind of talked about your play in Spain and how you had a double-double and they didn't run a single play for you. Just is that what you want to focus on? Just maybe cleaning up things, getting points like did off the two rebounds?
Yes, I feel like, especially this year, that's my role. Coming off the bench, get extra possessions, get extra points, little putback points, little easy points around the rim, do all the dirty work. I feel like we got enough scores on this team, so somebody has to step up as a response and take the responsibility to, take control of the dirty work and just make winning plays.
Marcus, you mentioned 26 assists. I think there was 8 guys with multiple assists. Is that something you've seen in practice? And if so, what's that say about the team?
Yeah, I've seen it in practice. It's an emphasis to just keep the ball moving. We want to play with pace. We don't want to catch and hold and wait for a ball screen. We want to just keep it moving, move the ball, move our body. So I think when we just play with pace, the ball naturally moves, and then naturally when the ball's moving, people are going to make plays and find open teammates for shots.
Amani, what was your takeaways from this tonight? It's your first game out here in Champaign.
Really just make free throws, keep running the floor, get in better shape. I know we're gonna play a lot more, tougher teams with a lot more, a lot more battling on the inside. So just, you know, being ready to, you know, take that contact, you know, run that floor, and just, you know, continue to make, you know, winning plays.
Marcus, you guys were already up big at half and then went on a massive run in the second half. Kind of what is the key to staying in that and refusing to kind of go through the motions even while you're up massive?
We just have a mature team, you know, and that was the talk going into the locker room, you know, at halftime was we're not going to let up. You know, we're just keep the same intensity. And, you know, I think when you have a mature team and a team that's this deep, when people get their chance, they're not going to, you know, just play flat. Like they're going to play hard. So, you know, it's just a combination of just being deep and just being mature. You know, it's an old team. We understand what we have to do, and, you know, we just go about our business.
Anything else for the players? All right, thanks.